start this. It's like so awkward trying to talk to the camera, but my name is Candy. I'm going to be making some videos of makeup and just showing you some tips and tricks I've learned along the way, and also being a makeup artist as well. So I'm going to film a video on this look that I did here, which is a blue eyeshadow. One of my favorite looks to do. It goes amazing with brown eyes, even on brown skin tone as well. It just looks so beautiful. So I'm bearing it all in this video. I did from start to finish, except for my eyebrows. I did have my eyebrows done, but just showing you the whole thing, how I get the completed look. So if you want to see how I got this here, just keep watching. All right, here we go. I am bearing it all. I can't believe I'm doing this no makeup, but I'm gonna do a look. It is with the JACLYN Hill palette. It's one of my favorites, and I just thought it'd be something cool to do, you know, a little bit different. All right, I am gonna do my best. The baby's up, and oh my goodness, good lord, look at these bags. That's what happens when you've got a 2-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, and an 8-year-old. But I have my eyebrows done, like I said. I use the Anastasia Tip Brow and the pen, which I'll go ahead and put a picture in of what that is that I use. But I'm going to go ahead and start with concealer on my eyelid, just to prep that area and get rid of any discoloration there. Alright, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape as a eyeshadow base. So here. And then use my blender to blend that out. I'm sure you guys can tell which one this is. Alright. Now that I have that down, I'm going to set it just a little bit with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I saw they have a honey one now, but I haven't tried that yet. I think after I run out of this, I'll try that one, since it is for a little bit of deeper skin tone or warmer skin tone. I'm just setting this a little bit, so that way the surface is very smooth to work with, and the eyeshadow just doesn't stick too much. Alright, I'm actually going to start by putting a color here on my brow bone, which is actually just like a skin tone kind of shade. And you can't really see it too much, which is what I want. I don't want it popping a lot. I just want it to be evened out. Is that there, okay? Alright. The last time I tried filming with the baby up, he dropped all my stuff. Oh my god, it was everywhere. The palette that I'm going to be using for that blue shadow is a good old classic right here, the JACLYN Hill. It's the very first one she came out with. I want a nice transition color here, so that way the blue, the blue color blends out perfectly. It doesn't have to be too perfect. It's really just to help blend out that blue. Now for the fun part. I'm gonna put this all, stupid mirror. Put this all over my eyelid. Just barely going up to the crease. Anytime I do this shadow, I get so many questions as to what shadow it is. Really packing this on. That should be good for now. So I'm obviously new at making these videos. This is my second attempt. I tried before like a month ago, and I just hit so many roadblocks with it. One major thing was I didn't have an editing software, and I know everyone on YouTube is like, oh, just use what you have, use what's on your computer or whatever's free, But girl, that did not work out at all. It's what I got for Christmas. My boyfriend bought me an editing software. And it is a good one, which I still don't know how to use all the way. I've been playing around with it, watching tutorials and whatnot. And it's got so many features. Like, it's probably gonna take me a very long time to really see like what the whole thing is capable of. But so it was a really amazing, thoughtful gift. Even if we notice later it's not, no, baby, no. It's putting brushes into the eyeshadow. Oh yeah. Just trying to copy what I'm doing. There we go. Clean this up. Hey, this baby's eating. Oh, he's so cute. Say hi. Say hi. Now that I've taken off a layer of my skin. My skin's been just a little bit dry under the eyes just because of the weather. It's a little bit cold right now. So I'm going to first put some under eye moisturizer. I'm going to use this one. It's by Pharmacy. Here. There we go. Next step, since I've got pretty much like the base done of my eyeshadow, since as you can tell I've got some baggage under my eye, I'm going to use this correcting concealer because your girl has some baggage here. Then I'm going to blend that out. This is really going to help neutralize under the eye. Alright, looking good. I mean, not completely good, but you know. Now, I actually forgot I was going to put some primer on. So I'm going to use the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm always talking about BoxyCharm too. Hey girl, I know, that like sees makeup, because it was just so worth the money. $25, and I get, you know, a good supply of everything to try out, and it's full size, which I love. I've got it all in my hair. It is very, very glowy, which I like right now. Summertime, this won't happen. The foundation I'm going to use is a mattifying one, because like I was saying, I do have oily skin. But it is the Born This Way, the Too Faced one, color Sand. And then dab it on. Blend it out. I'm not sure how this lighting's gonna work out. I don't know if I have it positioned very good, but I guess I'll learn as I go. Just get between the eyebrows. So I know it looks like I have eyebrows right now, but I am a victim of the 90s/2000s when having thin eyebrows was cool. Why did no one tell me that if you pluck them like that long enough, they won't go back? Okay. Oh god. Alright, so next for concealer, I do a combination of two of them. I use the Tarte Shape Tape, and I use a little bit of the Too Faced, the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, because the Tarte Shape Tape is very drying on me right now. I'll just put a little bit here in this inner corner area, I will take the other one, because this is more of a probably moisturizing concealer. The Tarte Shape Tape is more drying, and then I'll put this one here. And with my sponge again, I just like go back and forth to blend these two. And I love the finish that it gives. It just makes it a lot softer and not so drying. And then I'll just take whatever's left over to highlight on my nose. Get on the side. A little bit on my chin. And right here. Usually just pinch it together like that to help not mess up my eyebrows. This baby is making it hard. I tried to like start filming when he's asleep, but I need to work on the timing of that because it's not working out. Alright, so I'm gonna go over right here one more time just to blend out that crease or those little wrinkles there, because the concealer builds up once you... Okay, I gotta hurry, man. This boy ain't working me right now. Alright, and then I'm just gonna set all over, kind of just using what's left over. A little tip for oily skin, if you have it, is it is better to use a little pad, or I don't even know what this is called, but if you use this, or even your sponge, your blending sponge, it helps press the setting powder into the skin better to help prevent oils from coming through as quick. But yeah, the one thing I don't like too much about the translucent setting powder is you know, at least kind of a whitish look on my skin. I'm looking like pale as hell right now. But once I get the bronzer on, it helps balance it all out. Alright, and the bronzer I'm going to use is the Hoola Caramel one. If it'll focus on that. So this is just a shade darker than the Hoola one. To start on my cheekbones. And up here on my forehead and temples just a little bit. And I'm just going to use kind of a big fluffy type of brush. This one's like an Eco Tools one. Dab a little bit in and go on the side. Take the same brush I used to dust off the translucent powder and then just kind of help blend out any harsh lines there. Then I'm gonna use another little Eco Tools brush. I got these for Christmas. And I'm using the Nesting. I do like to put it on the apples of my cheek just a little. Do some eyeliner. And I'm gonna use, I just got this one. I run through eyeliner like crazy. My favorite kind to use is the felt tip because I just feel it's a lot easier, but I just run through them so fast. So I try like the liquid ones where you dip it in, but those are just a lot harder to work with. Even being a makeup artist, random fact, I'm a makeup artist. But I'm gonna try this one out today. Just picked it up at Walgreens. Kind of not coming out. Let me see. There it goes. I can already tell I'm not liking it. Yeah, so that's not gonna work out for me for this look. I'm gonna switch to my other one that I normally use, like it just stands out a lot more. Alright, so the one I'm gonna use, which I've been using for a while, just I don't like it that much, is the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. There we go. I probably shouldn't say this right now, but the baby's being good. He's watching Toy Story and eating a Lunchable. Now that I said that, he's probably gonna go wild. I think it's looking even. My damn hand keeps shaking with this mirror. But next, I'm gonna do my lashes. I just picked these up at Walgreens. It's like my little go-to spot when I need something quick, but it's just these Kiss lashes. The one thing I like to do is line my upper waterline so that when the lashes are on, it doesn't have like a little gap type of look to it. So I'll do that real quick. Whenever I'm doing weddings and I'm like working on someone's makeup and I do that to them, oh, it's challenging. But it looks so good. It really helps it come together. Alright, I'm just gonna put these lashes on real quick and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, I'm back. I've got my lashes on. I'm just letting them kind of like set in and dry before I put mascara on. Because I've had times where like it just wasn't dry completely and I put mascara and it just like yanks them off. So I love this blue eyeshadow. Alright, so while those are still setting in and drying, I'm going to go ahead and start finishing up the rest. I'm going to put some shadow on my lower lash line right here, so it helps balance everything out. And I'm going to first go in with that crease color I used. It was like that neutral brown. And I'm going to put that down first. Oh, that blue fallout. Man. Got everywhere. And then I don't want too much blue like going on the bottom, so I'm just going to use deeper brown colors for down there. I'm going to do some highlighter next on the inner corner and on top of my cheekbones. I'm going to use this Artist Couture one. It will show a little dirt. And then I'll just take what's on the lid, like a little stippling type brush. Oh, I got an eyelash in there. And then put that right here. So pretty. And then I'll also put just a little on my nose, on my lip. And then I'll kind of just dust a little here, just give a little glowiness. Man, we're almost done. So crazy, right? The difference, like makeup. So now I think my lashes are good. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I use the Rocket Volume mascara. This has been one of my favorites. I've literally been using it for years. There's some products that I get that nothing compares, and I sometimes, you know, when you try new products, it feels like it's a waste of your money, you know, like. And then I put some on the top as well, just to blend them in with the falsies. Some people don't like doing it this way, but I do. Because it gets mascara on the lashes, but I still reuse them. I just wash them. So I didn't put any liner on my lower lash line, but I think I want to. We are almost done. Alright, so next I still need to highlight my inner corner using the same highlighter. Put it on the inner corner here. Alright, for my lips, I'm going to clean them off a little because I got foundation on them. And I'm just going to use a lip liner. It's the Rimmel London Exaggerate lip liner, and it's an Epic. And there is the finished look. Oh, let me use some setting spray, even though I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm gonna use the Morphe one, the mattifying continuous setting mist. It works good. A little story about this setting spray. That's my second bottle. I bought one just like a few weeks ago, and I don't know what happened, like what went wrong, but it just started shooting out like droplets. It was not a fine mist anymore. I don't know if a lot of people have that problem, but the girl at Ulta made it seem that way, so they let me exchange it for another one, and that one's working good. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if that's just a malfunction on all of them, but I love the setting spray. I really feel like it helped my makeup last a very long time. It really didn't move at all, so I recommend it. Just be careful when you spray it, because when it let those little droplets out and it got all over my face, it balled up my setting powder and I had white spots everywhere, and it was hard to come off. I tried blending it out and it just didn't look the same. But that's it for the look. Hope you guys liked it and bared with me on being all over the place. Basically, I've just really been working on getting this together. I've been wanting to film some videos for so long, and finally making it happen. So just stay tuned. Make sure that you do subscribe to my channel, hit the like button as well, notifications, the whole thing. I have some more videos I'll be putting together as well. I don't know what yet. You just have to wait and see. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.